Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for April 24th through the 30th, 2023, or whenever this message finds you. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Virgo at this time, please? Messages for Virgo at this time, please. Thank you. Your first card out is the number 12, the Scribe. Your second card is another major arcana, number 11, the Ark of the Covenant. Your third card is the King of Forces. Beautiful cards for you, Virgo. On the bottom of the deck, the One of Forces, the Akashic field. So this card is about tapping into that information. The wealth of knowledge is limitless within the Akashic field. So check that out more, Virgo, if you're interested in that. The Akashic records and the Akashic field is always available to you. I'm going to clarify these Akashic Tarot cards with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides, for these messages for Virgo. What are the clarifying messages from the Everyday Witch Tarot, please? Clarifying messages from the Everyday Witch Tarot. Thank you. I didn't leave myself enough room. Clarifying the Scribe, the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ark of the Covenant, the Magician. This is an amazing reading, Virgo. Clarifying the King of Forces, the Five of Cups. And on the bottom of this deck, the Chariot. So this is moving toward some type of infinite knowledge, some type of knowledge that you are interested in, Virgo. Of course, you guys are the thinkers of the astrology. Thank you. The signs. It just won't come to me, but that makes sense to me because you're always learning about something, and so this reading is amazing for that in and of itself. But the Akashic field on the bottom of the deck and the Chariot on the bottom of the other deck says to me that you are more in touch with your psychic abilities, that you are waking up potentially to the information that's available in the Akashic field and moving in a direction that's beneficial to you. The Scribe is the first card out for you in the Akashic Tarot. It's the number 12, reduces to a 3. The Scribe, in ancient times, they were the most learned men of their time. They transcribed holy texts. They did all kinds of writing, holding all kinds of records and usually important positions. But this card indicates that it's a time of higher learning for you. You see all those scrolls on the floor, and again, you guys are you're the learners. You're the thinkers of the the astrological signs and the zodiac. So you're always thinking, analyzing as it is. And so with this being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, it's definitely seeing the results from whatever work it is that you're doing, Virgo, from the fruits of your labor. Potentially you're already seeing that. Perhaps you are in some type of position of publishing or writing of some type. Maybe you have some kind of platform on YouTube. It could be anything. But of course, there's a wealth of knowledge available on YouTube. So if there's anything that you want to study, make sure you seek that out. And if there's a place of learning or people who can help you, definitely seek that out. But, as I said, don't overlook YouTube as well, because there's a wealth of knowledge on YouTube from the right people, of course. You can find anything on YouTube to learn about. And this card is indicating a time of higher learning and of higher mind. And so that's no problem for you. Sometimes I think you have more of a problem, maybe personally. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Turning off your mind sometimes, perhaps. I have a Virgo in my life that thinks a lot, overanalyzes a lot, and can get stuck in that sometimes. But this is success. The Seven of Pentacles is hard work and waiting for the results. So you have no problem with that, Virgo. You've never had any problem with that. The next cards out for you are the Ark of the Covenant, number 11, which reduces to a 2, and clarified by the Magician. The Ark of the Covenant is a card of you discovering whatever it is inside of you that is the light that you want to share with the world, and taking steps toward doing that. That's the very short explanation of a long explanation of this card. You can see two people sitting here in front of a fire. The Ark of the Covenant is obviously there. It's a time of you being highly aware right now. And with the Magician clarifying, you have all the tools that you need to do whatever it is that you want to do, Virgo. You have all of the tools that you need, and you can manifest whatever it is that you want right now. Whenever the Magician comes up, it's the great creator. And try to have self-confidence. That's what's coming through for me right now, is maybe you're trying to decide what it is that you want to share with the world. Whatever that light of the world is that you want to share. Have self-confidence, because you are certainly capable, and you do have all the tools that you need. You see everything that he has here? He's got all the tools of the tarot there to manifest whatever he wants, whatever he desires. And you have that power too, Virgo. The King of Forces is your final card out. And you can see all the animals there around him. He is obviously the king of nature. He has the wolf and the rabbit there together. They're natural enemies living in peace. And you can see the clouds, the nebulous there in the sky, and then the water. This is signifying having power over the forces of nature around you. And how do you want to use that power? This is a very calming energy. And it may be good, Virgo, for you to get out into nature right now. Perhaps with it being spring in the area of the United States, I'm not sure where else, in the upper region of the world, there is, springtime right now. And if you can get outside and even just smell the fresh air, if you can take your shoes off and just put your feet in the grass, if you're lucky enough to do that, or even the bare dirt, just to feel the grounding of the earth under your feet. And I especially feel like this is necessary for you, because this being clarified by the Five of Cups, it's feeling a loss of something and not seeing, the 2 cups that are still on the table behind her. She's overlooking the blessing is what I'm hearing and feeling. So if there's something that you're going through right now that's maybe keeping you from whatever this is that, maybe that you're supposed to be sharing your light with the world, and maybe you feel powerless about that, perhaps for some of you, being thankful, showing gratitude for the 2 cups that are still on the table, not to diminish anyone's suffering or situation, but there's always something to be grateful for if you look hard enough for it, Virgo. And again, you're not only the thinkers of the tarot, of the astrological zodiac signs, but you're also the servants. And you like to serve. And so don't forget to take care of yourself in this process as well. There's nothing wrong with taking care of people around you, but remember to take care of yourself as well. And try to remember that there are better times ahead. There's still 2 cups on the table. There's still a bounty on the table. And all you have to do is just look up and see that sometimes. So take notice of the good things around you. Have gratitude for whatever you can find in your life, and that will bring more into your life to be grateful for. I'm a firm believer of that. These are beautiful messages for you for this week, Virgo. Again, that higher learning, this is a time for that, and it will definitely pay off in the long run. It will pay off in your work, and you're manifesting right now whatever light it is that you want to share with the world. You have so much power to do that, whatever that means for you. And it can be different, obviously, for each of you, so take that how it resonates. I apologize if you can hear my little dog barking. She's a hoot. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Wild Offering Oracle. Thank you so much for taking your time to join me today and watch this video, Virgo. I appreciate every single view. I truly do. And so thank you. Thanks for taking your time. Whoops. What is the final message for Virgo from the Wild Offering Oracle, please? Thank you. Empowerment. Wow. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear divine. That is awesome, Virgo. And these cards just never fail to just amaze me, how the colors of these just seem like they just go together so well. I hope that translates, and not just it just makes the message even that much more powerful to me. Ask the divine to take over so that you can get pulled into your own authentic power. That is such a powerful message, Virgo. I'm going to pull a final card for you from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides, for these beautiful messages for Virgo. What's the final message from the Universe Has Your Back deck, please? I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. These messages have just gone together so beautifully for you, Virgo. I truly hope that you feel empowered right now. And do focus on what you want. so that it will grow. You are in a powerful phase of manifesting right now whenever you're seeing this reading. So I hope that this has resonated for you. Thank you again so much for joining me today. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Love and light.